guys? Welcome to the channel. Today, doing a lot of chainsawing. Still a lot of trees down, so still sucks. But right now we're on our way to go going to see that 12 valve again, the white one, the single cab long bed. I got to put a battery tender on it. My buddy that owns it is out of town. He works out of town and he's also taking classes out of town. So he asked me if I could go bring a battery tender on and put it on it so it doesn't die by the time he gets back. So that's where we're heading out right now. Got a few things we want to talk about. Some big plans for the channel though, so I'm excited to tell you. Coming up Monday, I think Monday's video is going to be sweet. I don't know if you guys can hear me at all, but but I am putting a battery tender on the Cummins. I told you guys at my house that I'm running out here to kind of let it idle and then put a battery tender on it. That way it stays charged for whenever he wants to use it. So that's what we're gonna do. I don't know if you guys can hear me at all. Let me shut this thing off real quick. Yeah guys, this is if you are new to the channel, if you're just stopping in for the first time, then check out my other video from like a week or two ago. And I kind of went over this thing the best I could. I washed it and kind of showed you guys this. But you know, I just wanted to use this video as kind of a more in-depth, you know, going over what's been done to this thing. I kind of just listed a few things that I knew off the top of my head. But I wanted to use this video to kind of go in more depth and tell you what's been done to the engine and stuff like that. Stuff that I wasn't really too sure on when I went and looked at it the first time. I know there's been quite a bit of money put into this thing. And you know, I can already, the stuff I would change, of course, would be wheels, tires. I do like this setup because it's very simple and it looks good. And it's kind of got that classic look to it. But you guys know me. You guys know how I am. Really aggressive looks. Not super wide stance on this thing. I'm not gonna go 14 or 16 wides, of course, but maybe 12 wides, some negative 44 offset, maybe 33s that are on it right now. Those are 33s. It's got a nice little stance to it right now, but of course, I would probably take the flares off. I would get it wrapped. I'm gonna let you, if I do get this truck, I'm gonna let you guys pick the wrap, okay? Of course, I'm not gonna do something stupid, but I'm not gonna do like a leopard wrap or anything. But I'll probably let you guys pick the wrap. And yeah, we're gonna go from there. If I do get this, I'm gonna let you guys know in the next week or so what truck I'm getting. And yeah, I wanna hear what you guys think. Let me know in the comments, guys. Let's keep it going. If you have any other ideas, let me know in the comment section or DM me on Instagram. Because I'd love to hear you guys' opinion on it. I know the other video I did kind of go over it, but as you guys know, I didn't know too much about the real specifics. So right now, let's go ahead and get into the truck because I got it all hooked up now. A lot of people are asking me some of the stuff that I don't know too much about because I don't know 12 valves that great, but as far as like the dowel pin and all that, that's been done. Injectors have been done. Actually, I have a list right here. Air Dog 165, right? DDP stage 2, 75 horsepower injectors. Industrial 191 delivery valves, rack plug, overflow valve, 120 valve springs, 4K gov springs. Industrial number 5 fuel plate, 17-degree timing, KDP tabbed, which is the dowel pin, of course. Suncoast transmission, standalone computer system. Matt's audio sound system, and it's got Matt's audio door speakers, and also it's got 2 8s. I think it's really loud. He's got I think it's Horn Blaster's train horn, and AFE intake. So it's got quite a bit of stuff done to it already. It's got a good platform to kind of work on. This thing's not fully built by any means. It's not done. So it's going to be a good truck to build on. I know it's been maintained because it's one of my best friends that owns it, so I know it's been taken care of. I know I basically, when he bought this truck, I was kind of with him for basically all the upgrades. You know, I watched everything get done. I even helped him on some stuff. So yeah, I've kind of been through every step of the way with this build. And he's a little different with me as far as builds go. He likes to kind of just go ahead and get the reliability stuff go, throw some performance right away at it. And I'm that way as well, but I like it to go with looks also at the same time. Now this truck looks good. He's done it really, it's very simple. The truck's really simple, but it looks great. And I like that as well. But as you guys know, everything I own is super aggressive looking. And yeah, to some extent, a little overkill. But that's how I roll. I like that. And of course, if I got this truck, it'd be pretty aggressive. I wouldn't lift it, and I don't know that I would lower it. But the way it sits right, sorry, squeaking. The way it sits right now is a great height, because I'd probably do like a 20 or a 22 on this thing, but not sure. Probably 12 wide, something like that. I'd probably still keep like an all-terrain on it. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do I get this truck, or do I still get or do I do a 7.3 build? I know I talked to you in one of those other videos about doing a giveaway with one of them. I don't think if I buy this truck, I'm not giving this away, of course. There's too much money that's been put in this truck, and the cool thing about it, a lot of the stuff that's been done to this truck is for reliability, and so that's one less headache out of the way if I do buy this truck. You know, I can basically get right to performance on this. I can get right to, you know, adding a little stance to it, doing a wrap on it, just kind of putting my own flair on it, I guess you could say. And if I do get this truck, it's gonna be a race truck. Now, I'm not gonna be shooting for like 1,500 horse or anything like that, but maybe, you know, 600 to 800 horsepower. The transmission's built to handle it. So he spent like 10 grand on the transmission alone. So of course it's got the old Pioneer head unit here. It's got these gauges, I forget what brand they are. Glow Shift, I think, gauges. Obviously you got your standard ones you'd want, your boost, you know, all the fuel pressure and EGTs and all that, like you'd want. But so a big thing with these things, these 90s and a lot of the Dodges, is the interior on them. A lot of these trucks have been worked really hard their whole life, and it's pretty rare to find one with a decent interior. And this interior is, I would say, excellent condition, especially for being a truck that's 21 years old. There is some cracks in the dash, of course, which I believe is near impossible to avoid on this year of a truck. There's some cracks, but like right there and right there. But I mean, you can basically just flick these dashes and it'll crack. So you're not going to avoid that. But you know, this is one of my favorite trucks. You know, I'm definitely a Duramax guy, but if I were to, this is by far my second favorite engine out there if we're talking trucks, okay? If we're talking diesels. I'm gonna go with the Duramax first. I'm gonna go with an LLY, LBZ, basically all the Duramaxes. And then my second choice is absolutely a 12 valve. You know, if I do get this truck, trust me, the videos are gonna be awesome. We're gonna do tug of war with them. We're gonna do some off-roading. Probably not too much with this one, because it's not really made for that, neither is my truck, but this thing's got all terrains. Do some off-roading, we'll do some pulls side by side, see what's faster, you know, out of the gate. They both got built Suncoast transmissions. And I would say mine's probably got a little bit more horsepower, not much more, but mine also weighs, who knows, 2,000–3,000 pounds more, maybe more than that. And of course my truck's on a 10-inch lift on 40s, so probably be a pretty good race, to be honest. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I'm sorry about the not so much action on the channel. I can only do so much, especially at this time of the, you know, being that it's pretty bad time here in Florida, Panama City area. Not a lot of businesses are shut down for good. I mean, just look around here. I mean, this is like, I'm not trying to laugh, it's not funny, but like, this is no joke. Look at that house right there. That roof's destroyed right there. That house, that roof's destroyed right there. That tree's derooted right there. All those trees right there. That roof's gone. That roof's gone. All that debris right there from the house. Fences are gone. Yeah, it's basically a war zone here, and people have no idea. And because the news forgot about it. FEMA is not doing anything, so This storm was bigger than Katrina. This storm was bigger than Hurricane Harvey. Second largest hurricane to ever hit the United States, and no one really knows about it. So it's pretty sad stuff. People, thousands and thousands of people are still homeless. There's no help from the government, and it's very sad. So yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at, guys. Let me know in the comments. I've said that 25 times now, but I really want to hear what you guys think. So put it below. What should I do? I'm actually really excited to start a build, and I will have a vehicle by December at the latest, I would say. And of course I'll have it announced before then, and then I'll show you like the day I pick it up and whatever, you know. And if it ends up being this truck, then, you know, I can pick it up whenever. This truck's paid off, and we could have it the day of, come grab it, whatever. So right now this is the truck that's leading everything right now. It's just gonna be one of those things that might be too hard to pass up, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna not get a 7.3 or something else. So yeah, guys, give this video a like if you enjoyed this. I hope it answered a lot of you guys' questions you guys had regarding this truck. And yeah, keep feeding me ideas for videos, and we will see you next time.